Ball once again. Saru trying to flick it in for Samba. Good control there by Renuka. A good pass once again. Sabita Ranamagar.
Bimala trying her best, running her lungs out over there, but still couldn't save the ball. It's a throw in for Myanmar. That's Yupa Kine, the number 11, the defender, who's been covering Rekha Paudel. Now she needs to cover Sabita Ranamagar. Very confident in passing the ball around the Myanmar team. Goalkeeper Myanmar Niem, confident with her hands on the ball. And there you go, the superstar singer-musician of Nepal, Susant Kesi. And obviously, he is supporting Nepal.
Without any doubt, and his concert will be on March the 8th in Salaghari, Bhaktapur, which the commercial and the strategic partner Brand Logic is managing as well.
That's a much-awaited concert, Abhinav. Much-awaited concert.
I'm looking forward to go in that one, but I don't know. Football might be there. You can see the thunder sound meter of Ultima. You can hear the voices, see the glittering lights. And this is one occasion that Nepal can cherish. It's Vianer International Women's Championship. As you can see, the Honorable Minister of Youth and Sports, Mr. Teju Lal Chaudhary, eagerly watching this fixture. Then there can be a problem here.
Nepal trying to pressure Myanmar in their own half. This is a really good move from Nepal, a very high line. They should be confident, but they should be very careful as well, because we know the runs from Yoon Wadi and Winteng Toon from the left and the right hand flank. There we go. Shots in favor of Nepal, 4 in favor of Myanmar. It's 3. It's like I said earlier, it's evenly poised. This match, the ranking might vary. 55 in world ranking for Myanmar, 103 for Nepal, but it doesn't matter right here, right now in Dasrat Stadium. With the support of the crowd and 16,000 chanting and ranting crowd of Nepal, Nepal is full of confidence. The Nepali players, the Nepali cheerleaders.
Advantage Nepal. Renuka did a fine job there winning the free kick. And this can be something that Nepal can take advantage from. Look at this turn. Renuka has been an unsung hero in this scene.
Definitely her work is hardly seen, but she is the one who, when she clicks and ticks, that's the movement, that's the move. When Nepal ticks as well, that's when Nepal takes control of the match actually.
It's now a free kick. Bimala with the cross, finding Sabita, good touch there. Sabita trying to cut it out. The defender anticipated it. Once again, it'll be Bimala Bika. It's Saru. Renuka with the cross this time. Going in. It's Samba. Could be a chance. And Samba gets it in. Astonishingly, it doesn't go in.
How did that not go in? Samba was there. A fumble from the goalkeeper, Myanmar Niem. It was a golden opportunity for Nepal to take the lead in the match. But still, Nepal on attack. Sabita Ranamagar now.
From the right hand side, it's Bimala Bika. Overlapping run is made there by Rekha. And that is a miss pass. Breaks the momentum. Rekha, she's fighting till the end of it. And still will be fighting for it.
This was a chance, not a really good cross, but still it nearly came in handy for Nepal. Rekha with the jump, goalkeeper Myanmar with the jump, a clearance in the end. Yoon Wadi.
Have to give it to her. What a clearance there by Yoon Wadi Liang. Regardless of all the pressure, Renuka Nagarkoti, she's down in the ground. This is concerns for Nepal.
Must have been a yellow card. It must be a yellow card. And yes, it is. It was a foul on Renuka Nagarkote, and it is a yellow card.
Let's see and confirm who was the player. It's a number 5, perhaps. Fufu Win. As the medical team rushes towards the occasion. The physiotherapist, Navina Shrestha. She is...
This broadcast is presented by Dove, official sponsor for Nepal women's football team.
Are very important players for their respective countries, and obviously the crowd is enjoying what they are seeing right now in this very stadium, Dasrat Stadium. And we're towards the end of the first half. 4 minutes have been added up. Just 4 minutes, not more. Chances have come, both the teams have not been able to capitalize on the chances that they had, but still 0-0.
The wave of the Nepali supporters surfing throughout the Dasrat Stadium. They rejoice each and every moment of this. Each and every instance, they are rejoicing with pride as well as eagerness as they are backing the Chilis, being the 12th man in the field.
They definitely are, Avinav. They definitely are the 12th man, and the roar and the cheer from them is helping the Nepali cheerleaders to come up and play a really brave game. They know they are up against a better side, but Nepal is keeping Myanmar under pressure.
If Nepal score in this one, it would be a brilliant start here. Samba still going. And now it's Yunwadi from the right-hand flank. She's got pace in her. From the right-hand side is Momotun. Overlapping is Yunwadi. Samiksha clearing it out. This will be a corner kick.
A long ball. It was actually a hopeful ball. Well defended by Myanmar, and they ran for the counter attack, and now they have the corner at the very end of the first half. Nepal did not need to do that, but now Nepal is under pressure. You do not want to concede a goal right before the break. Rekha is not happy because she thinks Samiksha was fouled over there, but the referee thought otherwise, and the VIP stand right there clapping and supporting the Nepali team.
As you can see, NFAT president as well as the sports minister cheering for the Chilis, and this one is from Myanmar to take from the right-hand side corner. To win with the cross this time could be dangerous. Tengitun trying to connect with it, and that will be cut down as the referee spots an injury.
A head class when Rekha was trying to flick it and save it for Nepal. Near about, and obviously it hit Wintington as well. And head class obviously means they need to stop the ball. And among those VIPs, I can see Sandeep Chetri over there, the superstar comedian of Nepal.
Well, he's a fine gentleman. You can see that animation as well.
Well, he is calling the drone to come so very near to him. Maybe he's going to catch it.
Perhaps he can. If anybody can, he can.
There you go, well instructed by the coach Rajendra Thaman. But this was the clearance made by Gita. Class on her, so it was afterwards, after Gita cleared the ball. And if Gita had not given up, that could have been a very dangerous situation.
Yubakine, she had an opportunity from the shot. Thengitun is such an important player. Myanmar, they cannot afford to lose her. Sushant Casey, as you can see, the superstar. Dasrat Stadium once again. He was here to greet the players yesterday in the training camp, and that was such a wonderful scene to see. The Chilis rejoicing. The superstar that he is. We know that Sushant is a Nepal fan.
And now they are in need. Nepal is in need of the support and prayers of all the crowds and the superstars who have come to attend this match. And Rajendra, he needs to come up with goods in the second half as well. He needs to come up with a good plan to score and put Myanmar under pressure.
Sushant, he is quite a baller himself. He used to play futsal a lot, and I've played against him. And he's such a fine footballer, I can tell.
Well, brother, you are a superstar commentator as well, and superstar coming along with the superstar. Then I know
No, that's
you are a
big as you, man.
better, you are
No,
a
that's
better
big as
futsal
you.
player than Shushan. I can clearly tell, man. I can clearly tell.
Well, in this commentary box, nobody has better experience of this Tasrat Stadium than Aman Adhikari. Fine player in his days, I can tell. And you can see this very good screening there by Savitra. Almost hitting the 50-minute mark. Just to make our viewers clear, this is still the first half.
Both the teams have so many chances, and all eyes on the referee right now. Referee is Teksham Ranjita Devi. She might blow the whistle anytime now and signal the end of the first half.
First half.
A good clearance from Pusa. She
Once
knows
again.
Yunwadi very well, and she's well aware of her runs. She needs to be aware of enough.
Now it's Santatha coming in. Intercepted there by Geeta. Could be a chance for Nepal. Switching on to Samba. And that is the whistle of the halftime. The crowd cheers for their beloved players. Nepal and Myanmar, they are in the same situation. Fair and square, even Steven. Myanmar nil, Nepal nil. The halftime score, as you can see on your screens. Myanmar, regardless of their stature, their rankings and their dominance, they have not been able to penetrate the Nepali defense. And Nepal, they have been brilliant themselves as well, as you can see the highlights.
Of the first half. And obviously this game is right. Here we go. Nepal was very much ready to play against the 55th ranked team in the world, Myanmar, and they were up for the task one after another. Nepal did create some good chances as well. And Sabita obviously is in the heart of the move every time Nepal has the ball.
Samba, she's always there inside the box. And you can see Momotun, she was trying to create a move. Reminded me of a move from Suarez over there. Running past the defender, she's of that sort actually. Wearing the number 9, Momotun.
In the safe hands of Angela, we could see the confidence in her. A player who plays a club football in Greece, and obviously she has that. This was the time when Myanmar could have and should have taken the lead, but a brave dive from Bimala Bika saved the day for Nepal. Yes, she is the one who skipped the scoreline 0-0 for Nepal for this first half.
And look at that chance. Samba, she could have done better, should have done better. Rekha also had the chance. Savita, she lost her footing in the last moment. Fufu Win, she has been the dictator-in-chief from the midfield, the set-piece expert. And this was the chance Nepal could have capitalized on as well. Samba was way behind Rekha. And that was a wonderful clearance there by Yun Wadi.
Now this was the last chance for Myanmar. A clash of heads between Geeta and Winting Chun, and that's how it's ended. In the first half, 0-0 for Myanmar and Nepal. If you look at the position, it's 46 in favor of Myanmar, whereas it's 54 for Nepal. Shots 4 and 3. Shots on target 1 for Myanmar and 2 for Nepal.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Vianer International Women's Championship. This is Myanmar versus Nepal. The score is still 0-0. And this is the mystical evening of the holy Mahashivaratri. To use that one, and you can see the players coming in, the supporters rejoicing on this one. From the east of Meiji to the...
He's excelled everywhere. And right here in Dasar Stadium, he's here to help and support and pray for the Nepali side. And maybe his support might just push the Nepali side and grab the very first title that's been eluded. It's the 13th time Nepal has reached the final, but they've not yet grabbed hold of the trophy. But this time around, it looks like so. And Myanmar begins the second half.
Nepal in their blue and Myanmar in their red. The reason is Nepal were the runners-up and they are forced to wear the away jersey as the away team today. The group winners were Myanmar as they were level on with the home team in the last game, and they went through in goal difference.
7 in favor of Myanmar, whereas Nepal's goal difference was just +2. That's why Nepal was the runner-up, not receding in the very beginning of the second half. Nepal is pressing Myanmar in their own half.
Samba getting this one. Samba with a cross this time. Perhaps was a shot from there. Sabita Ranamagar trying to collect this one. Saru pressing Nepal, putting on the high pressure. Samiksha. It's Preeti. This has been a regular sight to see. Rekha trying to dribble past the two defenders. Still it's Rekha. Rekha still there. Cutting it out there to pass it for Pooja. Cross put in. Saru. Preeti Rai. Not the finest of touches.
Not the finest of touches, but she still made an attempt towards the goal. A back pass from Rekha, across from Pooja, left-footed curler. Saru could not control it, but Preeti lashed onto it. Could not give the direction. No problem at all for Myanmar Niem, the goalkeeper of Myanmar.
Well, they are lacking the firepower a bit from the midfield, I can say. They are a bit cautious. Saru, she is the most progressive one. But then again, you need numbers in the box. And perhaps Rasmi can come in for this adventure. And that is a bad clearance this time from Geeta.
Nepal is pressing Myanmar really high, and Nepal needs to be very careful while doing that, because Myanmar is so very clever while they are on the counter-attack, and the coach of Nepal, Rajendra Tamang, knows that, and the defenders of Nepal, Bimala Bika and Pooja Rana, needs to be so very careful with the runs of Yunwadi and Wintington.
Saru, Renuka, switching it to Geeta. Rolling the ball around. Pooja. Geeta. It's Pooja once again. Trying to turn with the ball. Will win the foul though.
A foul committed by Yunwadi. She was trying to turn with the ball, Pooja, but foul by Yunwadi. Now slowly, Myanmar with the ball, a back pass from Norway. That was a hopeful ball. Now Nepal on the ball. Well controlled. Saru to Preeti. Preeti looking for Rekha.
That was an over-ambitious one. She was trying to find Rekha in the flanks perhaps. Preeti wins this one. A pass there for Sabita. A pass once again for Sabitra. There's much support for Samba. Rekha inside. Rekha. A good dribble there. Still Rekha. Still going inside. It's Rekha, but little bit over-ambitious there once again from Rekha.
Well, the last toss was a little bit heavier. She had the skills, she had the courage to go past two defenders of Myanmar, three defenders of Myanmar, but that last touch, a little bit heavier, and it was an easy catch for Myanmar Niem.
Nepal flourishing in their high press, and we were talking about this with Rajendra Tamang in the previous incidents as well. They are pressing hard. They are not scared of Myanmar. They are going for the kill. And you can see the dignitaries, the president of ENFA, Mr. Pankaj Bikram Nembang, as well as the sports minister and the member secretary lined up for this fixture today as the VIPs, or let's say the VVIPs for today. It's Momotun here, Trying to find space, and Nepal gets the ball once again. Renuka. A cross might be there, but the flag is already up. Thingitun is not happy.
And the referee might not be happy with her because C just kicked the ball away. Rekha tracking back, doing her duties in defense as well, making the effort as a team member. It was a clear offside actually. The captain of Myanmar, Thingitun. Now Puza with the ball. Looking for a long pass to Samba.
Lifts it up for Samba to collect. You can see the pressure being piled on by the home team. The 12th man on their back. Preeti fighting for every bit of it.
Well, Abhinav, it seems because both the teams are trying to pressurize the opponents, but still the defense line of both the teams are choking the attack as well. So the goal might come from a mistake from a defender or any other player. It's very unlikely they can penetrate from the middle and create a chance for a goal. But a mistake can happen because both the teams are pressing really hard, and a mistake can lead to a goal.
Well, it's surely a test of the endurance of both the defenses. And now it's Preeti. Soru. Slowly but steadily. Nepal looking vicious. It's Pooja now. A bad pass once again. Pooja clears it this time. She has been good in the defense, but then again, her passes, her possession have not been proper. That might cost Nepal as Thingitun comes in. That was a pass, trying to find Yunwadi. Yunwadi with a cutback, and Pooja blocks it. This will be a corner.
Pooja knows the danger of this number 21, Yunwadi Jung of Myanmar. As soon as he ran, Pooja rushed back as well, blocked it. And it's a corner kick. Rekha as well, coming back deep, trying to help Pooja. Now, Myanmar, Fifi with the ball. Very dangerous on dead ball situations, Myanmar. Can they take advantage this time around?
Prevent. Set piece once again. This can be dangerous here. Nepal defends this one. Another shot this time, not on the target, and that will be a goal kick.
The smallest player on the field, Preeti Rai, cleared with her head. That's why she's a gem of a player. She reads the ball so very well. She reads the flight of the ball. She knew the danger. She knew she needed to clear it.
Geeta. Not the best of goal kicks there. Rekha might latch onto this one. And the defender, Lin Leo, takes the safe route.
Safety first, it seems. Yu Yaho, the number 4 of Myanmar. Nepal with the throw-in. Nepal needs to control the midfield. That's where Renuka is. That's where Preeti is. A long ball looking for Samba.
Forced to clear this one. Rekha trying to get this one. Samba does. Soru trying to come from the back once again. Pooja trying to soak the pressure and finding the angles. Geeta with a pass this time. A good pass. Sabita. Preeti. Renuka. A switch onto the left. Trying to find Rekha. Still it's Rekha. Good control there. Rekha cuts it in. Still Rekha. And that is a clearance in favor of Nepal.
Rekha made a good run over there. She created a problem inside the Myanmar D box. The defenders, they could not tackle her as well because they knew a bad tackle could go on and become a penalty kick.
Penalty.
Good clearance in the end and a throw in for Nepal.
Sabita. It's Preeti.
Penalty.
Cross put in there. Could be dangerous. And that could have been the first goal. As Samba misses. And that was very close.
A flick header. A really good cross from Bimala Bika. Samba nearly found the second bar. Just look at that one more time. Samba was there on time in front of the defender. Nearly an inch away from the goal post. Nepal nearly took the lead.
So unlucky. Nepal gets this one. Preeti. It's Rekha. Nepal, they're all over the Myanmar. Renuka. Oh, wonderful control. Wonderful composure. Saru. Samba. Still Samba. Samba with the cross this time. Could be a chance here. Rekha cuts it in. An appeal for the foul. The referee says no. She needs some attention. Rekha Paudel.
Samba looking for Rekha over there, and she did found Rekha, but she was well covered by two defenders. The first touch was not as good as expected. It was a chance. She was bundled off the ball and cleared well by the Myanmar defense. She's hurt a bit, but she is brave. She is Rekha.
And now this.
के गरिदियो
This broadcast is presented by Dove, official sponsor for Nepal women's football team.
Pretty animated, and he might be looking for options, as you said. In the earlier match against Myanmar, Rashmi Kishing started the match, and she did play very well in the left wing. Though she is naturally a striker, is Rekha hurt over there? We do not want to see that happen. The physios looking very concerned, but Rekha, she looks okay.
Rekha
ल
is such an important player for this team. There might be a change here for Myanmar instead. Shwe Yi Tun might be the one who's coming in. Now it's Nepal. Samba with the ball. Samba finding the space, was brought down. The referee had a look. The assistant referee did not give anything. It's Wadi Liang coming off for the incoming Shwe Yi Tun in the right wing.
Yunwadi did not have the best of her game. Pooja did play really well against her. She stopped so many of the runs and the crosses. Myanmar makes the first substitution of the game. Fresh legs in. Nepal needs to think of that as well. Nepal has the possession. Nepal has been dominating the second half from the right go, but haven't yet come out with goods. They've created chances, but not a clear-cut chance to take the lead. Sabitra is down. We, the Nepali crowd, do not want to see that. She went for the ball. Number 23, lashed onto the legs. We thought it was a yellow card. Kinmyo Thanda. Sabitra was fouled, but nothing was given.
Shwe Yi Tun, she plays for ISP, the midfielder. She has 2 goals for 5 appearances. Sabitra Bhandari Samba, she is out of the ground. As you can see, this is what they're fighting for. The glorious trophy of the Vianer International Women's Championship. As you can see, the female figures lifting the ball. You can just understand what it means, Aman.
Right here in Dasrat Stadium with so much of the crowd. Sabitra is not happy with the assistant referee. Referee should have seen that. It happened right in front of her eyes. She did not. And now a chance. Bimala with the kick.
Bimala Pika with the cross this time.
mistake.
It was Saru with a flick this time. Pooja. Samba was approaching from the right hand side.
Mistake.
And now this can be a chance. Samiksha, she does ever so well. Bimala, Renuka, Sabita. The girls are playing with confidence.
This was a chance, a half a chance for Nepal. All right. We're hearing that Rekha might have suffered a tweak over there, and we might see Rashmi Kishing And this is a yellow card for the player who just came in for Myanmar. She lashed onto it, the Nepali player, Sabita Ranamagar. And it's a yellow card. And Rashmi, there you go, Abhinav, coming in for Rekha.
Rashmi Kumari kissing. She was the top scorer of the National Women's League, Nepal Women's League as we call it. And Rekha will be compromised. She will not be happy. She does not look happy.
Well, it's time to give space for your friends as well and your colleagues as well to come and try something else. Coach Rajendra Tamang has something new up his sleeves. Rashmi, who's had a wonderful match against Myanmar, the last league match. But the match was the match that ended 2-all. A long ball from Geeta in the box.
Saru was approaching there. Sabita couldn't connect to it. Still there's a chance for Nepal. Momotun trying to take the safe route. Rashmi Gising, she will go on to the left wing, but perhaps she'll come inside as a forward in a while. The clearance there by the goalkeeper. And this can be a chance as Myanmar approaching. This is Santhatho. To the right flank, it's Fengitun. Across inside, was intercepted. Rashmi wins the ball. Nepal.
Slight mistake.
That was not the best of passes.
Nice mistake, yeah.
Shwe Yetun was the player who was booked. This is the second yellow of her entire tournament. In this tournament, in Myanmar, come in front from the left hand side, it's a cross. Fengitun. And that is the very first goal for Myanmar. As they were approaching from the left hand side, Nepal were not expecting. Yuparkine, the left back, out of all people, is the one who scores the goal for Myanmar.
Yuparkine on the overlap. She was brave enough to take the Nepali defenders, and she just clipped the ball above Angela, the goalkeeper of Nepal. It just kissed the net, and Myanmar takes 1-0 lead, breaks the heart of the Nepali crowd. It was very unexpected, but the coach Yuki is obviously very happy. And that's number 11, Yupa Kiang, the goal scorer for Myanmar.
That is the goal that breaks Nepali hearts right in the hour mark, that is. That was unexpected. Now Nepal, they need to come back once again. That was so not expected.
Her shot did not look deliberate enough, but it just clipped over Angela and it kissed the net. And now Myanmar, upper hand. They now have the confidence. They now can slow down the game and they can make Nepal frustrated.
Sometimes fate can be so cruel. Regardless of all the things Nepal were doing, they concede the goal from a moment like that. Preeti, against the run of play, Nepal concede one. Rajendra Tamang looks concerned. He will have to find the answers.
Rashmi kissing with the foul. Rajendra Tamang near about has 25 minutes plus something. He needs to come up with goods. He needs to come up with a new plan. Now his team is 1-0 down. Nepal is 1-0 down. Yuki looks confident, the coach of Myanmar. The Myanmar player looks very confident. Another chance for Myanmar.
Thengitun in another shot here, and that is another goal. Myanmar with 2 goals in 2 minutes. And Nepal is shell-shocked here as there is silence in the Dosrat Stadium. Win Thengitun once again with the goods. And that just came out of nowhere.
Samiksha just could not clear it to read her line. Angela was brave enough to come and block, but still it favored the Myanmar, it favored the brave. And Wing Thengitun with the second goal for Myanmar. And that silenced the crowd right here in Dusset Stadium. Jubilation for the coach of Myanmar, Yuki, but heartbreak Heartbreak for Nepal.
Singitun. Perhaps this is going for Singitun, but there might be some concerns that it will be given as an own goal by Geeta. But this time it is announced as goal for Singitun. Now Nepal, we have to start everything again. Win Singitun, the goal scorer. Momotun.
When Thingitun always seems to score against Nepal. This is her 5th goal against Nepal in various different tournaments. She scored against Nepal in the Hero Cup when they beat Nepal 3-1 in the final, and obviously before that as well. And now today in the final of this Vianer International Women's Football Championship, she scores again. A Nepali team, they kind of like lost the momentum, and inside 2 minutes, Abhinav, they
Geeta,
conceded 2 goals.
she has a problem in her hand.
This broadcast
Or is it her throat?
This broadcast is presented by Dove, official sponsor for Nepal women's football team.
Because Geeta is the one who leads Nepal from the back. Nepal needs her experience. In this dire situation, Nepal needs to come up with 2 goals and more if they want to beat and lift the trophy.
It was astonishing how Myanmar scored the 2 goals in the very few moments. And now there's a restart in the play as Myanmar approaching from the right flank. There's a throw-in. Rashmi. Enuka clearing this one. Samba.
Now Nepal has a mountain to climb, Abhinav. A country with so much of mountains. Among the top 10, we have the top 8 mountains in the world, and now the Nepali Chelis need to climb the mountain.
Which might be the highest of one right now.
The highest they've faced yet, right here in Dasrat Stadium. They need to pressure hard. They need to press Myanmar. But in doing that, they need to be so very careful not to concede another goal. That could just kill the match. Nepal needs a goal very fast.
22 minutes or so left. Nepal needs 2 goals in that period. Nothing is impossible in this beautiful game. Now it's Myanmar once again. A good pass there for Santatha to the right hand side. Santatha with the shot. Intercepted.
The coach of Nepali side, Rajendra Tamau, now needs to be brave. He needs to make some changes. He needs to come up with a plan where his team can score and come back in the game. The fortune favors the brave. That's what everyone believes. Now he needs to be brave and turn the possession into goals. Another chance for Myanmar. It was just a cross, but everything is going in favor of Myanmar, it seems, Abhinav.
Well, finally, they are marking their superiority. This was another lucky moment. It could have been Angela tracking the movement of the ball till the final moment. 52% possession for Nepal, 48 to Myanmar. And against the run of play, Myanmar scored 2 goals, regardless of all the pressure. From Nepal, it's Rashmi. Rashmi, and that is saved there by the goalkeeper.
She was trying to loft the keeper because the keeper was slightly off the line, but it was not to be. It was not precise actually. It was a simple save in the end. The goalkeeper did not want to take any chance. A corner kick in favor of Nepal. Can Nepal come back from here? Sabita Rana Magar with the corner kick.
The Chilis, they have the Gorkhali blood in their bodies. They will not back down. They will fight till the last moment. And they still got 20 minutes here. Sabita Rana Magar launching this one. Another header. Could be a one. And that was saved there by the goalkeeper.
Saru Limbu with the flick head. She did connect well. Sabita saw the run. Saru with the flick head. But the keeper read it well. On the line, right on the line. The luck is not in Nepal's side. It's 70 minutes in the match and Myanmar leads the final game. 2 goals to nil.
Sabita, as well as her teammates, they are in despair, but there is still hope. The smile is still there in the eyes of the supporters. They still believe it is possible. They still believe this can be done. As Nepal, they will be trying to fight for this. The attendance for today is 15,568. We will be confirming. In the commentary box, I would like to welcome once again Ashish Dahal.
Well, thank you, Avinav. Not the scoreline that every Nepalese would have loved to have, but credit to Myanmar. How they absolutely dismantled the Nepalese backliners, starting from the first goal. Upar Kine opening the scoreline for Myanmar. And Avinav, what's Ashton Oshing for? Myanmar is that they have 8 different goal scorers in this very tournament. 8!
This tournament was full of experiments for Coach Uki, as he fielded a very young side against Kyrgyzstan and also had some experiments against Lebanon. And this is the compilation. This is the best one. This is the best from the bunch for Myanmar.
And it's surprising that the top goal scorer of this tournament, Meithith Lu, is still in the bench at the final.
With 3 goals perhaps. Thengitun controls this one. As you can see, the Ultima thunder sound meter. It will be rising as Nepal desperately looking for their very few chances now. Fufu win. The Cruyff turn this time. Renuka. Sabita lifting this one. And now it's Samba. Another Cruyff turn, this time from the left back there.
Well, earning the throw-in opportunity for Myanmar. Well, it's definitely not been the tournament that Nepal had brightest at the start. Who missed a lot of chances against Kyrgyzstan, and a solitary goal from Bimala Chaudhary. It was the game against Myanmar where we saw the first time in this tournament Nepal scoring 2 times and 2 times coming back from behind. So there's still hope to the squad.
Game of football, it's so cruel sometimes. Sometimes there's no justice. As Nepal, regardless of all the possession, all the chances and all the attempts made, they're in the deficit. 2-0 down. Puja. A pass there for Samba onto the left flank. She looks for an opportunity. Samba with the cross to the far flank. It's Rashmi. Couldn't control in the first time. In the first instance. Nepal will try again. Bimala. The pass was not proper. Renuka. Preeti asking for it. Need some Preeti magic here in this game. Renuka cutting it in. Rashmi. Renuka winning this one wonderfully. Preeti. A pass there. Soru is trying to twist and turn, but couldn't find the right teammate in the right time.
Well, easily disposes the Nepali attackers. And now the momentum with Myanmar. Rajendra Tamang. Not the brightest of the substitution that he wanted to have right after Rasmi was brought in. Nepal went on to concede 2 goals. The transition point just hit back Nepal.
Lofted pass here as Rashmi comes from the right hand side. Preeti, a good turn. Still going in is Preeti. Preeti with the pass this time, trying to find Samba. Rashmi, another miss pass here. Geeta. Thengitun in search of glory. Nepal is compromising the defense. That can result to another calamity. Thengitun comes in front. Win Thengitun with the pass this time. Intercepted there by Geeta.
Very good interception. She read the run of Santata. It's a good interception to have. She seems to be disbalanced, Geeta. Just holding her right hand towards the chest.
One of the most rare occasions when Renuka Nagarkoti did a miss pass over there. That is the pressure of the game. The sheer desperation as anxiety is rising among the players, the supporters, the official, and every other corner of this country. And Nepal in search of a miracle here. Bimala. Rashmi with a good control this time. Searching for her teammate. Saru trying for a combination from the right flank. Will be out for a
Well, the
throw-in.
idea was good between Rasmi and, well, that's Win Thengitun. The second goal that she scored, and as you can see on the replay, the first, sorry, oh, definitely it definitely never looks
I
like
think-
a goal for Win Thengitun, Abhinav. Geeta Rana's own goal.
Should be given as a own goal because the ball was not going inside the goal. It was steady in motion.
Well, it was blocked by Angela.
Exactly. So,
This broadcast is presented by Dove, official sponsor for Nepal women's football team.
translator from Myanmar.
Well, Abhinav, we can confirm it's own goal. It's given as an own goal for Geeta Rana. The second goal for Myanmar.
Coach Tetsuru Uki. He has done a fine job in bringing out the youngsters from this team. So many goal scorers I hear. 8 different goal scorers. It's now or never for Nepal, as it's the final 12 minutes. Nepal needs to keep their hopes alive at least. Preeti. A pass there. Samba. Still it's Samba. A switch. A good spot there to Bimala. From the right hand side. Could be a header. Rashmi comes in. Preeti comes in each other's way. Samba and Preeti. Better communication needed in Nepalese camp. Geeta.
Well, Nepal's definitely having the game of two halves, Abhinav. Nathetwai Yayupur Kene opened the account for Myanmar. Well, it's unclear whether she went for a goal or she went for a cross. Well, this angle definitely shows that she went for a cross. Outside foot attempt it was.
It just hit her lee side and resulted the ball to go in. Angela was not expecting that movement of the ball. You can see the Ultima thunder sound meter, which has dropped massively. Pooja, Renuka, Saru, still going. In front is Sabita. A nutmeg there by Fufu Win. Combination there. Another nutmeg there. A series of nutmegs. A lofted pass there for Samba. If anybody can, she can. Sabitra Bhandari Samba. Saru. Renuka. 9 shots on total for Nepal and 7 for Myanmar. Preeti trying to turn with the ball. Still Preeti trying to win this ball. 10 minutes left for Nepal to save this game.
Well, it's relatively easier for Myanmar the way they are holding back, enjoying the position. Nepal is in desperate need of that vital moment, key moment, which can produce some miracle here at Dasat Stadium. Some changes from the bench might light up the mood at the arena.
Nepal, they're down by 2. Preeti with the pass this time, trying to find that route. Nepal, they have done it against India as they were down by 2 goals. They came back in the last moments. Preeti with the pass this time. Sabita couldn't find the touch.
Savita, the player was lurking there. Slightly heavier pass from Preeti, right into the gloves of Myo Myanin. But there was a fumble from the goalkeeper. But failed to get that connection. Savita Ranamagar.
The crowd is silent. The players, they need their support right now. And I think they can acknowledge it. It's slowly rising, the thunder sound meter, at least by 1 decibel for the time being. The clearance. Now it's Renuka. Bimala. Samba. A clearance there in favor of Nepal. It will be a throw-in.
Well, just not finding the rhythm that Nepal had in the first half. Myanmar pretty relaxed with the position. They are asking the Nepal to attack, but it will be a corner.
7 minutes left. The Indians is slowly rising.
Avinav, why not? A single goal can open the game for Nepal again. It's a good chance. It's a good corner to win.
Sabita Ranamagar will launch this one inside the box as Nepal, they seek to find the very first goal. This is the very first corner of the match, is it? Sabita with the cross this time. A header. Samba. He's trying to find that way from the left flank. Sabitra Samba. She's still there, and that is a throw-in.
And definitely the key tactics for Myanmar has been, as soon as the position is with Samba, there's a 2-player lurking behind, holding her body, selling Samba's move.
So you can see this as the replay.
Puzarana with the cross, slightly took a deflection. Santata, the intended header from the striker of Myanmar.
A good first touch. Preeti was trying to set up Renuka once again. Momotun. 5 minutes left for Nepal to save themselves. 5 minutes for Rajendra Tamang to show the magic. Can Nepal do it? Or will Myanmar take the glory home this time? It was the final of the Hero Gold Cup that Myanmar defeated Nepal. And this can be another final. And Nepal might be defeated. And Nepal, they've done it against India, as we've seen that comeback from Nepal. Samba, it's Saru. A pass there. Preeti with the ball this time. This is Rashmi. Preeti setting it up from the left hand side. It's Pooja. Cutting it in is Pooja. A pass there. Preeti trying to find that ball. For Rashmi, could be a chance here still. A clearance will result to a throw-in.
Was a very good pass. Rasmi was just not ready. That's the total attendance for today's final, 15,980.
We can round it off to 16,000 there. Just 20 people short. Rashmi a little too late there. Sabita. From the right hand side. Sabita. Renuka. She loses this one once again. Oh, Preeti was beaten. Now it's Myanmar's turn to attack, which was intercepted there by Geeta. Not the best of balls there. And now it's Samba approaching inside the box. Nepal needing one goal to re-energize themselves, to bring back that belief. And if it does, this ground will surely erupt. And now it's Thingitun from the right hand side. It's the right back. A cross being put in. Anjila this time. Comfortably taking this one. Samba will surely chase this one. The goalkeeper will try to trap the striker inside the box. As you can see the replay, this was the cross there by the right back, Lin Leo, which couldn't find its target, but rather found the goalkeeper of Nepal. Momotun coming behind, supporting the midfield. From the right hand side, it's Thengitun. Thengitun still there. Thengitun with the pass. Could be dangerous here. Bimala clears it. Rashmi. Preeti. That was intercepted there by the right back. There will be two changes for Myanmar.
Definitely there has been some movement in the Myanmar bench. We can expect Win Thengitun to be replaced by the goal scorer against Nepal, the free kick launcher, Matt Noikin. And Yu Perkhine was excellent in the first half for Myanmar.
The crowd is silent as Parkyang and Thengitun will be brought off. And Than New as well as No Kin, the goal scorer of the previous fixture, will be brought in.
Handball offense against Bimala.
Less than a minute left. Geeta is not well, as you can see.
Well, it's going to be another major upset for Rajendra Tamang, as this is his third final, Avinav. First being WAFF Championship final against Jordan. Then it was the SAF Women's Championship final against Bangladesh.
And there might be a change for Nepal as well, as Bimala Chaudhary might be coming in. Perhaps a change that can re-energize Nepal's attack. 5 minutes added for the 90 minutes that was played. Sabita might be the one who's coming off. And it is in fact, Saru Limbu comes off for Bimala Chaudhary. Bimala, the army player, coming in for the APF player. Now this is a cross which was intercepted. Once again a cross. Blocked again. Cross being put again. Angela, and that can be dangerous. It went in, but the foul whistle was already blown.
Yeah, Santata committed the foul against the Nepali goalkeeper, Angela.
Hold on, buddy.
Well, we can expect the goal scorer of the first match for Nepal, Bimala Chaudhary, to have her appearance in place of Saru Limbu. It's definitely excellent in the first half. The combination play between Kriti Saru is excellent. Just at the ease of the 50th minute, Nepal went on to lose the rhythm that they had. Carried for an hour or so. And the 2 minutes, 2 goals scored for Myanmar.
Saru comes off. Bimala comes in. As you can see, that was a foul. Momotun, she was brought down and she has been handed over the captain's armband. Fufu win with a free kick. A lofted pass this time. Angela gets her body behind the ball. Samba. Preeti. Trying to find Preeti. Handball perhaps. Is it? And yes, it's a handball. 10 shots for Nepal, 7 for Myanmar.
A free kick in a very good position for Nepal to come back to make a small. This was a combination attempt. Savitra and Preeti. Some fortune for Nepal at the end.
Samba behind this one. She can ignite this crowd. And she can start an exciting last few minutes if she can score this one. 2 minutes left on the clock. Samba, and that just went out.
Well, in the end, it made it look more easier for Myanmar, despite being on target. Samba's attempt right into the paws of Myo.
Bimala with a short pass this time, which was not one of the good ones. Samiksha, Geeta, a pass there. Sabita trying to find a teammate there from the right flank. Will be a clearance. No risks taken there by the defender. Rashmi. And will be a foul, a free kick in favor of Nepal.
One more chance before the final whistle blows for Nepal and the host nation. Foul was committed against Rashmi Kumari Gesing. A tight angle to go for the glory, but definitely a good chance to set up a goal for the team.
A free kick here for Nepal. Preeti behind it. Preeti Rai looking for her teammate. Preeti perhaps trying something cheeky here, as you can read her expressions. This will not be the regular ones. Yes, it's Renuka. Renuka with the shot and saved once again. Preeti winning the corner kick once again.
Well, right from the drill of the training ground, it was a good free kick. Renuka could have gone for the first time. Rather opted the right-footed attempt. It was on target. Definitely substitution call maybe for Myanmar.
It's already 5 minutes. Myanmar trying to see this game off the finish line. Bimala Chaudhary with the corner kick this time. Bimala with the cross. Might be a header. An acrobatic attempt by Bimala Bika, which was not connected well. A very well fought battle by Nepal, but then again, it perhaps is Myanmar's day today. A wonderful crowd here, a wonderful occasion for all the football lovers. But the mighty Myanmar are the victors once again as they clinch the trophy in the enemy turf. As you can see, jubilation in the Myanmar team players. International Women's Championship is won by Myanmar.
Well, it's definitely a tough take for Rajendra Thamang and his team, for the entire Nepali football lovers, as this is the 13th final appearance for Nepalese women's side, and they went on to lose all the 13 finals. The recent final was at SAF 2024 edition. And one more time, the runner-up medal for the host. Well, it was the brilliant Myanmar, the highest ranked side in this tournament, will be clinching this Vianer International Women's Championship.
And definitely this one was one for the memories, as Nepal fought their best battle against the mighty Myanmar. As you can see, the Myanmar star shining at the Dasrat Stadium. They clinch another title against Nepal. That already had happened in the Hero Gold Cup. And this time in the Vianer International Women's Championship, Nepal, they lose another final against the mighty Myanmar.
Well, this is the fresh trophy. This will be the fresh trophy for Myanmar side after winning Hero Cup against Nepal. It's a long gap for Myanmar that they hadn't won anything, any major honors for Myanmar women's team side. There you go. The celebration here at the dugout of the Myanmar women's side. So it's an excellent round of a fixture hosted by both the nation. Both the side were brilliant in the first half, despite Nepal just coming short the full-time whistle as Myanmar clinches Vianer International Women's Champions Trophy. And we can see some jubilation here at the Myanmar. They are dancing, they are celebrating, and why not? It was a hard-fought win against Nepal. The previous fixture where Myanmar had the lead of earlier goal, but they couldn't hold on to the goal. That's the full-time stats scorecard. That's Myanmar 2, Nepal 0, Win Thengi 2. Scored the second goal where Upper Kane